in the whole time I, wrestled with him at Sure Thing and grown up. I don't think I ever took that kid down.
Yeah, I remember, like, he was young, dude, and Vinny put me with him, and he grabbed me, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, he was the only high school kid, I think, that I ever fucking tied up with and was like, oh, boy. He's stronger than me.
Dude, I remember him, like, he was like a freshman in high school. I remember him coming in and he was like, yeah, I like deadlifted like 500 pounds. Or like, maybe it wasn't that much, but to me at the time, it might as well have been. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? My dad said if I lift weights, I won't be able to run.
Oh, man. Yep. Is Jordan Burroughs wrestling too? Is he on the team?
Yeah, I believe he made it as well.
Is Mako still in it or no?
No, he's fighting MMA, man.
Did he try?
By the way, follow that dude on Instagram. That's a gem, by the way.
Steve Mako?
Yeah, maybe not for the right reasons, but me and Coleman like to share pics.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
He's a big dude, man. Fucking... like...
Is he in Jersey?
No, they're in Coconut Creek.
He's down with Robbie Lawler?
I don't know if... Yeah, I think he is.
American Top Team?
Yeah. By the way, who you got this weekend? Lawler or Woodley?
Dude, it's a tough call.
I got Robbie Lawler all day.
I mean, if he fights the way that he fought against Roy McDonald, dude, like when his face was falling off, I don't think Tyrone could beat him. But I don't know. Has Robbie wrestled? Has he fought a wrestler like other than Johnny Hendricks?
I mean, I'm sure that dude's fought long enough. I'm pretty sure he's fought some good wrestlers. I don't have a computer in front of me. You can get on Sheerdog, but I mean, I'm
but
pretty
not
sure.
Recently, right? He hasn't fought someone because even Hendricks tried to stand and bang with him the whole time, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he beat Koscheck. He knocked Koscheck silly on one of his first fight back in the UFC.
Lawler?
Yeah.
That was better than Woodley's knockout? Did you see that one?
I think I have.
He put him dead on his feet, dude. He sat him back and he was like in slow motion falling down. And he hit him 2 more times square on the face, on the cheek, as he was falling down.
Man.
Wait, what am I doing? Dude, he's been fighting since 2001.
Yeah, dude. He was like fighting before we started watching. Well, before I started watching.
Remember when Diaz knocked him out?
Called it.
Dude, I remember that. I could not believe it. He beat Frank Trigg.
Yeah, knocked the shit out of Frank Trigg. By the way, can we talk about Frank Trigg and how he's one of the most underappreciated dudes who was ever in the sport?
Wait a second, hold on. He beat Linland, Tim Kennedy, Josh Check, McDonald, Hendricks, Ellenberger, Matt Brown, Hendricks, and Roy McDonald and Carlos Condit, which was probably the only questionable one of the bunch. He's been on a pretty good run.
Yeah, man.
He's got some big wins and he's been fighting for a long time.
It's like when he went back down to 170 too. I think that made a big difference.
He beat Trigg in freaking 1
Hawaii.
minute and 40 seconds in Hawaii.
Yeah. knocked him dead, dude. That was vicious. There might have been kicks in that too, if I can recall correctly.
I lost to Jake Shields though.
Yeah, he's got dude. He lost to Lorenz Larkin. He's got some losses on there to dudes that probably shouldn't have beat him for sure.
Who's Lorenzo Larkin?
Lorenz Larkin, I believe he fights in UFC at 185 now. He's a good fighter. He's actually kind of coming into his own. At the time, he really wasn't, on the same page as Robbie Lawler. It was like one of those losses Robbie had where it was like, oh man, is this it? Robbie on the backside.
Dude, the comparison of the two. Dude looks like that other dude's lost more than he's won since Lawler. He is in the UFC though.
Yeah, no, he's pretty tough, dude. He's a good wrestler too. I'm pretty sure that's what he did to Robbie.
What about the other fight that's on that card? Matt Brown's fighting Ellenberger.
Yeah.
Who you got on that one?
Immortal.
Yeah, he's a pretty tough dude.
He's a tough motherfucker, man. Hey, quick little trivia, or quick little fact. We saw him fight Chris Glory at Brookdale, and Chris Glory beat him.
Matt Brown?
Yup.
Get out of here.
Dude, that night where, Goen fought at Brookdale, that was the night,
The night that Ricardo fucking made Freddie shit his pants?
I was gonna say it. I wasn't sure if we should have said it, but
bro,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't talk too much. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. I'm in Oklahoma City, bitch. Come find me.
Yeah, no, that was the night, and it was one of those things. I remember looking at Matt Brown's record. I was like, I was at that fucking fight. Glory beat him up good. He tapped him and
Rear naked choke in 42 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Beat him up good.
That was his sixth fight, though.
Yeah, that was probably... Glory had been fighting for a little bit, I think, then.
2 victories over Pete Sell.
Drago.
That was his 9th fight. That was a fucking fun trivia fact, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude, we were at you or I saw a lot of those dudes coming up, man. A lot of those dudes coming up. Eddie Alvarez used to go and see him when Kurt was on those cards. The MFC cards.
Has he always been out of Ohio?
Yeah.
But he was on that card?
There was a bunch of Ohio dudes that they got for that thing. No, that was a pretty little good card, dude. There's a couple UFC guys on that thing.
Well, that was for a title, too. For the vacant CITC Welterweight Championship.
Who else was on? You got that card in front of you?
No, I can't pull that up. That's the one thing I can't see.
Are you on Sheerdog right now?
No, I was on Wikipedia. Is it on Sheerdog, you think?
Yeah.
Sorry, people.
Dead air. Good podcast, bro.
You're the one who told me to look it up.
I'm looking it up soon.
I got it.
Yeah, read some of the people on that card, man.
Todd Going.
Yo. Middlesex County College finest.
John Murphy, Jerome Smith, Jim Miller.
Yeah.
Tom Galaccio.
Tommy Tooth.
Jay Coleman.
Legend.
Greg Soto. Max Stevens, George Sullivan,
UFC vet.
Sergio, Glenn Sundle.
Sandal. Dude, that dude's got a lot of fights.
Yeah, man. Interesting little fact. What about that chick fight?
Rose Namajunas and who else?
Is that the girl that's with the shaved head?
Yeah.
I don't know who she's fighting. I was picking her anyway. She's 115.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you think someone that weighs 115 pounds can hit hard?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they can kick you hard in the face.
Is she going to knock you out with a punch?
I'd like to say no. I thought when you text me the question, it was, do you think I could take her? I thought that was the question when you texted to me.
Uncle Creepy's fighting. No, I was just wondering,
Hey, speaking of Uncle Creepy, do you listen to his podcast?
No.
It's a good one.
Story time?
Yeah, I know you have your opinion on him. But I enjoy it.
Is it good? What does he tell? Just like crazy stories?
It's the dude from Sheer Dog. He's like the co-host with them, and they always have some good guests in there. He dates Ryan Shamrock. From all you WWE fans out there. But yeah, there's always like different guests on, some good stuff. I'm pretty. I think he had Chuck on, or he either had Chuck on or talks about him all the time, tells stories.
It's called Story Time?
Yeah, with Uncle Creepy.
I didn't even think he was still fighting.
Yeah, I think this is going to be like, I think this is like a question mark fight. I think this is like a deciding factor type fight, because he's got more than just that podcast. He has I think like him and Eric Apple have a show. I don't think it's a podcast. I think it's some kind of extraterrestrial or whatever the fuck they call that radio, like yeah, like some kind of radio show. So I'm pretty sure he's got some shit in the going, and he's a marketable dude. Kind of always disappointed me that he didn't win that fight with Demetrius Johnson in that first one where it went to a draw, because I think like if he would have won that, I just think he's a marketable guy. I think he would have helped the division. He talks a lot of shit. He knows the right things to say.
Yeah, Demetrius doesn't say much.
No, he really doesn't have to, though.
No.
Just doesn't help his bottom line, but
Dominic Cruz talks, but I don't think he sells fights.
Yeah, but like no one really talks about Demetrius Johnson. They talk about how good he is, and then he's really good. He's the best, and that's it. Dominic Cruz gets emotion out of people. Like everyone has an opinion on Dominic Cruz. He might not be making more money because of it on the fight side, but I guarantee he's getting sponsors and making more money that way. And he's got himself another job as an analyst.
Yeah. Have you ever traveled down there?
No, I don't. I have no grasp of where's where in San Diego. So I could have been right next to it and not known, but I've never gone down there and trained or anything.
It's Alliance, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Chula Vista, bro.
That means nothing to me.
It's like almost in Tijuana.
Yeah.